think one of my favorite things about Meridian really is, aside from the people, it's our history, good and bad. There's a lot to be said about where we started, where we've been, and how we've, kind of progressed towards the future. And I feel like Meridian is more of a progressive town than most in the South. There's not a lot of opportunities for not just millennials, but for past, more recent generations as well, to come back and really grow here in the South. Be it, gay, straight, black, white, it doesn't matter. People of all walks of life don't come back because they don't feel like there's an opportunity for them to really flourish and grow here. But I see it growing, and I see us getting better every day and embracing differences, embracing changes, and embracing each other as a community, to be more accepting, but also Meridian and the South as a whole is, I think, especially my generation, we're getting very, very tired of singing the same songs and doing the same dances over and over and over again. My vision for myself of loving my neighbor and of really making an impact here in not just the city, but the state, is really from a local level. I mean, the more that I can get involved with and put a hand in, the more pull that I have, the more say that I have, the more my voice gets heard, and I get to, I can realize how much I can advocate for people in the LGBTQ community, for people of, color, for everybody, for my neighbors. So the more charitable work that I could do and the more boards that I can get on, then to me it's, it's kind of what my goal was with making impactful change here. I've always openly, spoken with my, fellow board members or my commissioners about who I am. Everybody knows, me, and knows me as a gay man, and it's never been an issue here in Meridian to me. I think that's one of the reasons that, to me, Meridian is more progressive, is because nobody has shied away from talking with me about it or asking me about it, because I don't have anything to be shy about or worried about when I talk about it. The principle of love your neighbor is not something that we really celebrate enough and that we practice enough. Especially from a Meridian standpoint, from a Mississippi standpoint, we are all in this community together, and we all have to work together, and we all have to make sure that we are celebrating each other in the things that we are doing to each other and the things that we are saying to each other. I read too much negativity, as many people do every single day, and it's really become evident to me that we live in a bubble, or a lot of us live in a bubble, in an echo chamber. We don't have a great system of communication when it comes to really difficult topics. But I mean, extending a hand goes a long way, and extending an ear goes a lot farther, in my opinion. You have to listen to your neighbors to love them. There's a lot to be said about that.